Hello Sparkies, David Bradshaw here from Sparky Coach. When you, or whoever does sales in your business, first turn up at the prospect's premises or home, are you well prepared and ready to go through a structured, well-rehearsed, proven process, or do you wing it and hope for the best? Well, today we're going to look at the idea of creating a sales meeting template, a structure to use when meeting with prospects. And the structure that we're looking at here today is totally proven and it applies equally to business customers and domestic customers alike. You'll have to tweak it to fit your business, but I promise you, use this structure and you'll see more prospects become paying customers. The first point is, don't waste your time going to meet with tire kickers. Qualify the inquiry well. Your time is valuable and you've got to remember that. If it's a speculative inquiry, you'll have to make a call on whether it's worth going to. Perhaps tell them that you'd love to give them a detailed quote when they're ready to have the work done, and that you'll give them a written estimate and an information pack now. And that information pack should clearly show them how you're different to your competitors and give them lots of reasons to get back to you when they are ready. And put a note in your diary to give them a call at that point. Spending 15 minutes a week making a few follow-up calls like that is much more effective than spending 2 hours going out to meet a tire kicker. And when you're arranging to meet with them, tell them how long it's going to take and get their agreement that that's okay. Have you ever been out to quote a job and been given 10 minutes when realistically you need an hour? And when you've arranged the appointment, send a confirmation email, or even better, a confirmation letter. Now, that might take somebody 10 minutes and it might cost you £1 for the stamp and the envelope, but you'll perhaps be the only contractor that does that, so you'll already be setting yourself apart from your competitors. So when you arrive, here's what to do. Start off by thanking them for the opportunity to quote for the job, and ask them to give you an overview of the work. A really powerful question to ask right at the beginning is, so what exactly do you want from our time together today? Use a folder or a clipboard or some sort of a paper form. Even if you don't think you need one, it looks professional. And if relevant and you can, survey and measure up the job as appropriate. And then sit back down with them and give them a little bit of background about your company, but keep it brief and talk their language. Talk benefits, not features, as we discussed in a previous video. Explain how you're different from your competitors, your USP, your unique selling proposition, which is a critical topic we'll cover in more detail another time. Another really powerful question to ask is, so what's important to you about this project? And the answer to that question, it tells you what their hot buttons are and therefore examine how to sell to them. Ask them about the decision process. Say, so how are you going to decide who to work with? Show them your standard contract and talk them through how it protects them from the things that they're going to be concerned about. And if you haven't got a standard contract, create one. It doesn't need to be too formal and full of legal speak. In fact, it's probably best if it isn't. And if you want something formal, you can buy standard contract templates from www.jctltd.co.uk. Show them several written client testimonials of yours and read out loud the best bits. And then agree with them what the next step's going to be. Perhaps you're going to get a proposal to them by next Wednesday. So, in summary, qualify your prospects and only get to meet those that are really serious and aren't just kicking tyres. Set their expectations to how long the meeting will take and confirm the appointment in writing or by email. Use a clipboard and some sort of a paper form and then use the structure that we've just gone through. And if you'd like me to email that structure across to you as well as more great questions to use, drop me an email to david@sparkycoach.co.uk and I'll happily send it across to you. Now, as is often the case, what we're talking about here is not that difficult. It's not rocket science. I promise you that this will work in your business if you implement it. Okay, well that's about it for today. If you'd like more practical ideas that will help you grow your business, register to join me on my next free webinar. Click on the button below or go to www.sparkycoach.co.uk and you'll find all the details there. Okay, go to it, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.